Hi, my name is Vincent Laforet. I'm a director and photographer from Los Angeles. I was invited by Martin Biebel to come out to Konstanz with 30 students over 2.5 days. And we had a fantastic time together. A lot of learning, a lot of mistakes. We had an incredible amount of gear here from a tremendous amount of manufacturers that really gave the students a chance to see the best equipment in the business.
Go ahead, cut. What are some of the shots that you guys saw that looked beautiful? There were a few shots where she was turning and her hands are right here. So if I were the director, I would say, is this that shot where she's turning? From rack focus to her, from the candle to her and back. Do you mind if I jump on for a second? You have to think in terms of snippets. Rack focus to Eliana. Back to one. Action. Okay, so with a dolly, you're just going to dolly back and forth. Boom, boom. Just keep going. Be original. Don't stop and keep going. Ready? Roll camera. So we have to do it this way. And the worst thing you can do when you're focusing is if it's not in focus is just stop. Okay? Just go with it fluidly. So you don't make any errors in logic. This is your whole move.
Alright, now we have a good histogram.
So we have that handheld camera here. Let's unplug this guy. What they want to do to make this the perfect scene.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice little side light. If you're lighting from this side, it's not going to feel as nice, and you can dim it.
Camera speed, frame, action.
If you come in much closer. You get the idea? Mm-hmm. You don't want to go from 35 to 35. It's going to be an abrupt cut. But if you go from 35 all the way back there to 35 over here, I think it cuts okay. You get the idea? All right. That's a good point. That's why the Steadicam again, not good. Okay. In terms of the finesse of directing that little scene and making it believable for the audience, a lot of small details.
And what we found is that with great equipment also comes the responsibility of knowing how to use it and making sure it doesn't stand in your way. And of course, not all the students had that experience, but they came out of the workshop with more experience on it.
No, this has to happen a lot quicker.
And action, please. And pan down. Yes.
Okay, action. And this will be, that's it. So you have to anticipate or slowly catch up.
30 centimeters back. 20. Here.
Communication, do you want him to kneel down or do you want him to tilt down? Well, we already have one shot of her face. And what's very important as a director, as a line producer, as an AD is knowing your crew, what they're capable of, and what they're going to be able to pull off in one day. And then comes the gear. Doesn't matter how good the gear is, because you had state-of-the-art gear here, but the crew, as you saw, all had a learning curve, which is normal. If you've done your job in pre-production, is how good is the performance, and do I buy it?
Then here's the most important question: how do you keep the group entertained throughout the day?
That's not my job.
Who does it then?
First AD.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but no one's there to be entertained. They're paid to work.
Professionals.
Yes.
Okay.
But we have a nice place. We have a cellar. This will be open for us, so we can stay there even if it's getting cold, because I didn't know how we turn out.
And we learned that the most important thing in filmmaking, whether you're shooting with DSLR or RE Alexa or an Epic or an iPhone, is that it's all about the story.
Shoot me a 5 or 3 or 4 shot sequence that we can cut tomorrow.
When he's in, this means when he's in
the picture,
Yeah.
sharpness is at him again.
Yes, exactly. Pause it out, which is not HD.
Okay.
And by the time she passes, you rack back to him.
Sure. No.
There?
Yeah.
That is unusable in video.
Sure.
All right? All right, it works okay. So they put the wrong lenses on, that's classic.
Yeah, that's it.
Oops. I asked for a 50 and a 35, but we have two 35s, which is great. Not easy, huh?
Not easy, but...
All right, but look back and a little smile as you go forward, and you should be smiling the whole time. So guys, let's clear this way, because the Steadicam is going this way. Action. Okay, tilt up to her. I don't think she's in focus. Hitting her, and you have a backlight coming from there. So if you don't have a whole lighting crew, you use your car and one light. In Reverie we had a Pro Photo with a Malding lamp. That's all we used. We didn't have video lighting. And action!
Watch the cable, please. Against that.
Then you have
And the equipment is a means to an end. It's a way to take your ideas and make them come to life on screen. But there's absolutely no substitute for a good idea. And as long as everyone stays focused on that, you'll always make good films, no matter how little gear you have. And if you have the chance of having the great gear, hopefully you make sure you have time to use it and the right crew, and you know, hopefully you have as much fun as we did.
So, when I say action 5, that's you. You're going to walk, come over to the side, you're going to walk right in front of the camera with the light. The light's going to stay right on top. Okay? Ready? Everyone set? Set. Background, rolling. Didn't quite work. But you get the idea. Then here's the next important thing. You blend. Okay. Background action 1. Background action 2. Action 1.